Hey y'all, it is your Caramel Love Guru, which you're just in the afternoon when I put up videos. I don't know what the video's for either. We just gonna find out together. 2 cups, so seems like union to me is what we talking about, but we'll see. You guys are stepping out of illusions. It's like there's no more going back and forth for what you want for your future. It's like you know that period. You are a chosen one. You know that no matter what what seems like might be an issue, or what might seem bad, or what might seem whatever, it was all something that you were chosen to go through that is helping you get to where you're supposed to be. Which, that's what I like to hear. And I just do spreads as I feel called to do them. I'm telling y'all, afternoon me and morning me, we be looking like two different people. I know I probably make the weirdest faces when I shuffle, but hey. Okay. Well, okay. So it seems like you guys are choosing to go towards your passions. You feel chosen to, that regardless, love is going to come towards you. So now it's just, I think we all are starting to realize that like on this journey, the biggest thing is not the coming together. It's the work that you're putting in to heal yourself, to put you guys together. We're kind of realizing that, right? So in realizing that, we've come to a place where now we have to decide whether we want to fall further into deception or keep changing. If it's like this journey's too much, I gotta give up. But at this point, I really believe that everybody's feeling like I put in all this work, and it's kind of like I see things that I didn't really believe in or know of before, and it's like I can only go forward from here. That's you guys choosing this Ace of Cups. You guys are like, you know what, regardless, I know that this love situation is coming because it was destined. This Two of Cups, it was destined. But you got Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. But it's like you guys realize that you have to nourish and have your cup overflowing. Yourselves, masculine and feminines, are realizing that before you guys can come and be the Two of Cups and be like, oh, thank you for my drink, here's your drink, so now you guys are just resting up, working hard. You know what you gotta do. You're just sitting there waiting until you're ready to go to battle. It's like you guys are looking at the barrier, but you're kind of just sitting there like, well, we'll wait until my other comes around. Um, sorry. So, I feel like truths are coming out, guys. That's also how I'm feeling. Like, and I only feel that way just because, like, you know, I just got a message and it's totally just brought, like, this whole wind of, like, ugh, over me. Like, I really feel like divine feminines are, like, over it. Over everything. It's like, not even everything, you're just over this union. You guys are over, like, the work that goes with this other person. Like, yeah, you're all for healing yourself, but I feel like you guys are, like, really genuinely over the union, like I am. And I feel like I just want to cry about the situation so I can keep it going, keep it pushing. But it's like, I can't even let myself feel enough to, like, get there. Like, I'm so, like, just, with my divine masculine, I'm not even my divine masculine, my whatever the hell he fucking is. That it's like, even the sex isn't, like, fixing anything. And that's kind of where I feel like the chosen one comes from. Is because I feel like you guys are being chosen to get the power to really let this situation go so that you can, in 733. So I'm assuming that it's like you guys really have to let the situation go, like, truly, like, where the divine masculines realize, like, you know, and you realize, like, even this little BS shit, it doesn't even satisfy me. Like, it doesn't complete me. Like, unless you're giving me what I deserve, I'm not trying to climb up this hill with you. I'd rather just sit here for a little bit longer and chill out than cross this bridge. Because you know how I showed y'all that sitting down and looking at the wands where he was, like, chilling looking. I feel like that's the divine feminines seeing that, you know, union is getting nearer and nearer and just kind of waiting at the gate. And when the divine masculine comes, like, they're waiting for them to grab the key, and they keep coming to them and be like, here, is this the key? And it's like, no. And you're just sitting there chilling, like, I'm not in a rush. Like, you've started to build your own house and get comfortable, make a little bar, make friends with the animals, make, you know, nurture the earth, love the world, love the earth. You guys are in a place where you're like, I just want to give love. And, you know, with this situation, I don't be feeling the love, so I gotta move on. And that's how I've been feeling. Like, I just don't even, like, want to be bothered with anybody, like, at this point, because it's like, I don't want nothing fake anymore. I really don't. I don't want anything half-assed. I don't want no bullshit. I don't want no fake shit. I don't want no fake nothing. I only want the real from now on, and it's like I only feel the genuine for myself. I only feel like I get the support that I need for myself. So it's like I'm just feeling like how much more can I give to people? How much more can I open myself up and bleed out for people who I cut myself for? They're just walking past like, oh, you're bleeding. Wow. Seems like you might die. You should do something about that. You know, like, they just look down. It's, you know, like, I see the people that I love, you know, hurting and in pain. And I go and I run to them. I want to love them. I want to help them. I want them to feel better. But I feel like when it comes to me needing that same love back, or needing just to know that someone genuinely wants me, know that somebody genuinely like loves me, wants to be there for me the way that I'm there for them, like it's like that's all I want. And everybody tries to make it seem like that's so much. And it's just like I've realized I'm not asking for too much. I'm just asking the wrong people for for shit. That's how I feel. I feel like a lot of divine feminines are feeling that way, but I feel like with this chosen one card, it's saying like the fact that your heart is so big, the fact that you give so much, the fact that you would bleed out dry for other people, you know, it feels like a curse, but it's a gift. It feels like you're being taken advantage of, but you know, it's you're so in tune and loving and kind and open to those around you that you can't be hard on yourself or take away your like love and the way that you are with people just because people take advantage of it. You know, in all honesty, I got to the point where it was like, I don't do good shit for people to get anything in return. If you use me up and use me dry, well, that was me giving you the ability to do that when I should have realized that you weren't giving anything back. But, you know, I didn't have the clarity to see what your true intentions were. But I'm not gonna go to the next person who might actually need my help and not give it to them, all because somebody took advantage of me, and all because somebody hurt me, and all because somebody, you know, all because people weren't there for me when I needed it. Because for me, I've kind of come to the place where it's like I give such good advice because I've always had to go through things for myself and literally be a counselor for everybody else. Like, I mean, like, my whole life. Like, when I tell you I was a little girl, like, helping grown people through their problems and issues, like, I mean, I was a little girl. Like, I mean, a little girl, like, too young to be having the burdens of grown people's problems. I'm sitting there and helping them through their issues. Like, and that kind of thing, I just always knew what to say. I just always knew the right things to tell people to make them feel better. And, you know, people tried to make me seem some type of way or play me out to be somebody that I'm not, and I would be like, you know what, you think that I'm that person, that fine, I'll do that. But now I'm like, no, I'm a lover. I'm a great person. If your energy's bad, yeah, I'm not gonna give you myself. No. But I am who I am, and I'm not gonna freaking let nobody change me. Period. But I also feel like a lot of divine feminines, since we're taking on the emotions and being okay with this energy and taking on a lot, you know, we gotta let ourselves cry. We gotta let ourselves get lost in the ocean sometimes of the emotions and just have a moment to, because when you cry, it's kind of like you release a lot of you release a lot of conflict, and you're more likely to figure out a choice. And also, the more that you cry, I feel like the more closer you are to get to union, because you start to see things in a different light, because it's like when you I don't know how to, it's like I'm looking for the words, like when you cry, you nourish your soul. It's like your soul is the earth, right? And the tears that you cry are like magic water that helps nourish your soul. If that made sense. That probably didn't make sense, but you know, you're also able to let go of of pain. Let go of secrets that you felt were being like hidden from you. You're able to see things from a different perspective. You're able to really think with a clear mind, because when you cry, you just get yourself to a place more vulnerable and open, to where you're open to what should be coming to you. Healing. You heal. You heal yourself. You heal yourself from not focusing on feeling in lack, or feeling out of control. Yeah, just feeling like when you cry, you find power in the lack of control, pretty much. Like you find power in just releasing everything. Honestly, it's like I have been waiting for like a cry, but like it's like it wants to come when I'm in public, but I'm like, I should just let it go and find a way to get in my little corner and cry or something, because it's like I feel like I need to cry, like I need to let out emotions, but it's just stuck in my chest. Like I can't even let it out, and it's annoying, and it makes me sad. It's that it makes me sad that I can't cry. Like it makes me sad that I can't let this out. Like everything that's going on inside of me, like I feel like I'm trapped in a fucking cage right now. Like I promise you, like I feel like I'm trapped in a cage, and the only thing that I can freaking control is the little, like my life, like my career and my this, and it's like I really be feeling like at the end of the day I'm not even really. That's yours from yesterday. But like it's like I'm feeling like trapped. Like I feel like I've been feeling like I've been feeling alone, really. And and it's like I wake up and I don't really want anybody's company, because I don't want anything fake. I don't want anybody trying to act like something is this or something is that, or playing with me or making it seem like they want to be there for me. I don't want that. I don't. I feel like a lot of divine feminines are just feeling like everything's been fake. Like that's how I've been feeling. Like everything that like I've went through and everything that I've like really tried hard to get to, or like this twin flame situation, or all this stuff, like sometimes I feel like this person who I thought was my divine masculine can't be my divine masculine, because the way that I love him, I feel like I wouldn't just let him feel this way. There's so many times that I just want to like I just want him to understand like how much I love him and how much I want to be there for him, but I never I never get the same clarity from anybody in my life, like friends. Like I get it from my parents. But it's kind of like I appreciate and love you guys so much, but dang, you girl, kind of want love. Or like a real friendship. I mean, I feel like my sister's here for me too, but it's just not the same. it's not the same when you feel like you have all this love for somebody and you feel like it's not reciprocated. And I feel like a lot of divine feminines are feeling that way. You know, feeling like this light that was so, you know, that they were trying so hard to get towards is just never going to be able to be attainable. It's never ever going to be in arm's reach. It's to the point where I literally be like, with this person, like with my whatever, I'm just like, I'll never be what you want. I'll never be these hoes and these bitches out here that you always want to run to. I'll never be them. I'm always just gonna be me. So if that's not good enough, well then freaking good riddance. I deserve somebody who is satisfied and doesn't question whether I'm enough. Cause that's what it feels like. And I feel like a lot of divine feminines feel that way. It's like every time that you go and you do in that like divine masculines or your karmic or whatever, they go and do these things. It's like I feel like you're just telling me, smacking me in my face and being like, yeah, you're just not what I want. And so I'm gonna keep running out and coming back to you because I know that you'll be here. But I'm gonna keep running out and doing me because why the hell not? You know, you gonna be here. Just feel like I'm always the the run to girl. Oh, you need something? Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna make sure to call so and so. Oh, I want to have some sex. Oh, I'm gonna call so and so. Oh, I want to feel sexually satisfied or feel like I'm the shit. Yeah, I'm gonna call so and so because I know they'll hype my head. Not that it's love. I can genuinely say that outside of my blood, I've never felt like anybody was genuine or anybody had the same love that I had, you know? Mm. And sometimes it gets to you. It gets to you when you feel like you give so much to people and like love so much and open yourself so much, you know, kind of for nobody to really like recognize or realize or give recognition. Like sometimes it's like, yo, is this even the right thing? Like I must be doing something wrong if I can't keep friends. I can't freaking keep anybody around me. I can't get no love. Like, and when I do, people take advantage of me. And I end up feeling like I was the only one in love. or or they don't recognize how amazing you are until you're gone, but it's like, do you really think I'm so amazing now, or is it just you miss everything that I did for you and that's what you think is so amazing? But you want me to think that it's me that you miss, but you just miss the things that I did for you. You didn't miss me. You didn't miss the inners. Like I genuinely be feeling like with my whatever, or you know, all situations that I've been in, it's like you were in love with the idea of me, but you didn't really want to love me. You know, like you said you wanted to get to know me, but I feel like you didn't really want to get to know me. You know? And I feel like this is like me like saying all this. This is the divine feminines. All the stuff that I just said was just those dark birds trying to take over. You know? Because when we really look back, everybody who was in our life was meant to be there for that time. And yes, if we've lost every friend that we ever had, or, you know, we don't have these deep relationships that everybody else has, you know, where they met that friend 10 billion years ago. you know? Like, if you've lost people, that's God saying, this person was here to teach you something. And now it's time to move on, because you're going to be greater than this, in this situation, than what this person believes that you are. So you have to let them go so that you don't stay stagnant. Sometimes when you give so much, you just attract people who take, because they want to break you. They want you to sit there and think all those things. They want you to not give anymore. They want to be the last ones that you give to. They want to break you down to the point where you feel like there's no up. And right here we have the I will watch over you for Wolf Moon. And with that, and if anybody starts crying, hey, this is what we need. I almost did a little second ago, but I don't really want to be crying on camera and whatnot. But like, I feel like we're like a broken rose that was dying, that was losing its life, losing the beauty in it, all that. But we changed out our soil, and we've nourished our soil with our tears and with our love and with realization that everything has happened for a reason. And in that, God's like, this is why I chose you. This is why I chose you, because no matter what obstacle I put in your way, no matter what person I put in your path, you either changed that person and gave them so much love and parts of yourself that you felt like you gave up all of you to help this person find themselves. You've given and given so much with nothing in return. And this is why I choose you, because now you truly understand me. Now I feel like you have a greater love and a greater love for everything, because now you understand me. Now you see the little beauties. Now you're ready to grow again, because you see now that everything that happened for a reason. The whole time, everything that you went through it unscathed. I had your back. I was holding you up. You hit rock bottom, but I had your back, and I was giving you clues and tips on how to get out of it. I was with you the whole time. You are safe, my divine child. You are safe to love and to give that love. You have now changed to someone that can, how do I want to say this? Someone that can now decipher between how much energy you give to somebody and guiding them. Now lower energy people, you guide them, you give them love, you send them love, because you send everybody love, period. You send them love, and you give them guidance. You give energy to people who give energy back to you, because it's about balance. And I feel like you guys are also realizing that you don't need anybody to tell you that you're loved, because you know that deep down that you love yourself. We finally got to a place where we love ourselves, and we know what we want, and we know what we deserve. You know, right here we have the Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. And look at how the Beast is just on her shoulder and she's looking like, oh my God, please help me. Like, you guys are starting to, like, learn boundaries. You know? You guys are, like, I know I started out the video a little down, but, we gotta all get in the same energy. I wanted y'all to understand that I'm in the same place as y'all, like, seriously. And it's like I'm finally in a place where I'm like, I don't even want, like, I used to want people in my space all the time. Like, I didn't want to be alone. I didn't want to be alone with my thoughts. I didn't want to be alone at all. Like, I always wanted to be cuddling, always wanted to be with somebody. And if anything, it's like now I yearn for my one, just because I feel like I'm getting where I want to be. And it's like I want to be nourished with love by somebody that loves me back. Like, I just want to be shown that there's still, like, hope. Like, still hope for the people out there. Like, still hope for true love. Still hope for divine love. Like, that's why it's like I do these videos, like, not even just for y'all, but for me, because, like, I want to see that there are people out there coming into union, people out there who are getting divine love, so that I can have something to hold on to, okay? Like, I can say I'm a little selfishly wanting to live through y'all, but I just I want to help. I want people to still believe in love the way that I do. Like, I feel like so many times people try to tell me, well, that's nonsense to believe that you have one person in this world for you. Like, that's not even true. I don't believe that. And it's like you want to tell me that all these people that I ran across, all these people who came into my life and literally just left, and people who were never there, and people who never fulfilled me, like, this is all that I'm gonna get. But I'm like, no. I feel deeper down within that there's better, and that everybody out there has somebody who will show them love that they've never seen before. I really do. And call me crazy, call me a freaking hopeful, or whatever the hell you call people like me. Go ahead, call me all that, but I don't care. I still believe. Even with all the BS, and even with the bad relationships, and even with the karmics, and and all these situations, and figuring out dudes ain't nothing. Not all of them ain't nothing. I have another half out there who is something. Just waiting, just patiently waiting for him to come. But I'm not gonna wait on my ass and not do nothing. No, I'm gonna heal myself, and I'm gonna grow myself. Because the more that I heal myself and the more that I grow myself, the more that I'm gonna really get that love that I deserve. I'm gonna really get that passion that I want. But I feel like, I'm taking steps. Like, now I'm learning how to, or us, divine feminines, now we're learning how to give space. We're learning how to fulfill our time with ourselves rather than somebody else. We're starting to appreciate ourselves. We're starting to realize, where I say, like, if you don't love yourself, who will? It's kind of like, if you don't support yourself, if you don't be there for yourself, if you don't do all that stuff for yourself, you're gonna be sadly, rudely awakened when you find out that nobody really nobody really kind of gives you that same thing. I mean, there are people out there who are truly, genuinely good people, and people who genuinely do love you. And for people who have those type of people in their life, you guys are blessed. And I'm blessed because I have blood who's like that. But, you know, it's like, but it's like, you guys might be feeling incomplete without, you know, a significant other, or you might be feeling incomplete with where you're at, but focus on your passions. Focus on that thing that really puts that spark within you. Focus on your growth. Focus on your healing. Put your attention into things that you really love. And I swear, when you're not looking for it, that's when love comes and smacks you across your freaking big old forehead, like me. You know? Feeling like you're going down the wrong path makes you think about how you can get to feeling like you're going down the right path. And then we have the mermaid and the turtle. And this is an elder will teach you. So I feel like for a lot of us, we're getting gifts from God. People coming to us who are gonna have wisdom to tell. You know, it's like, don't discredit anybody. If somebody comes to you, talking to you, giving you knowledge, don't discredit them because they look like they might not. They don't discredit them because you feel like they're this, or you've seen this person before, or you've been in this situation with this person before, or maybe their clothes aren't the right way, or maybe they have a suit on, or maybe they're this. It doesn't matter. If somebody comes at you with knowledge, their outer appearance has nothing to tell you about what their inner has to fulfill you with. Yeah. I see an Ace of Cups situation again. So I feel like for some of us, it's 808. So yeah, so for some of us, unions are coming, and your divine masculine is coming to teach you things. To teach you that what you thought about love and what you thought, oh, and I got chills. What you thought about, you know, just the way that you thought about the world is different. I feel like for a lot of us, divine masculines are gonna come forward, and with an ace of cup, with a cup, they're gonna come forward with their cup. You know how I told you we were sitting there waiting for them? Because when we stop giving ourselves to the divine masculines, we get our judgment. We get what we have been giving out, you know? When I look at this, I feel like the Mother of Swords, like, she gets the energy of the cards that are in reverse right now. Like, she's nourishing the ocean, and in nourishing the ocean, she's nourishing the divine masculine. As she nourishes the ocean and gives herself to the world and stops giving herself to the divine masculine then takes his newfound nourishment and depth that he grew, while the divine feminine was growing herself, because as you grow, your twin grows. So now now he's filling up his cup, and now he's starting to see things for what they truly were. He's starting to really look at things in a totally different perspective, starting to see things completely different. And now since his cup is filled, now he's figuring out a way to have this everlasting cup that is always gonna be overflowing. And he's just trying to figure out how he can give it to you. He's trying to be this father, so that you guys can have this happy, abundant life together. I feel like God has something cooking, and what he has cooking is a divine masculine. I feel like what we've been asking for is something that was already destined to happen. But in him, I think in God seeing us kind of willing to keep giving and keep being open and keep being the loving people that we are, he's like, I got something for y'all. Keep your heads up. Keep focusing on you. I got something in store for y'all. Like, the guy that I talked to, there's somebody who emailed me, and he told me that he was like, he pretty much was trying to figure out if he should go towards his feminine. And I'm like, 100%, yes, you should. She's scared right now, but she wants you. And he told me that he's like, yeah, she loves guitars. I'm going to practice every day for 2 hours for 2 months so that I can play her a song. Like, why is that going to make me cry? Because that's beautiful. That's somebody stepping out of their comfort zone to show somebody that they love them. Like, yes, sensitive Nancy over here, but it's so beautiful to me. Like, it gives me so much hope. Like, it really does. And it makes me happy to know that in any way I can help others find true love. I don't want anybody to give up on love, Even though I'm not there yet, shoot, I ain't no jealous hoe. No. The more people who fall in love, the more real love, and not that fake soulmate BS shit. No, I'm talking about that real love. When people fall into that real love, we open up doors for so much. And honestly, I felt a deep love to the point where it's like, I'd be okay if I was by myself for the rest of my life. Yeah, I want to have a kid. I might need to give me a sperm donor, and some dogs. But I'd be real fulfilled helping everybody else get to union. If I've never got to union, I'd be like, well, as long as I made a difference. I had a reason. This time wasn't my time. That's what I can just know, Will I settle for a soulmate? I can't tell you. Soulmate would have to be treating me like a motherfucking queen, okay? For me to settle for a soulmate, but and also I want to say, if your divine masculine does come towards you, don't act. Listen. Don't scare yourself by trying to move too fast for even you. No. Just sit. Listen to what he has to say. Don't say he's bullshitting off jump. Don't jump down his throat. No. Just listen. Listen. Be like, okay, I hear you. We'll see. I need some time. But we'll see. And let your divine masculine show you. Let your divine masculine show you that he's bringing different out here. I really feel like a lot of them are changing. I really feel it. Like, literally feel it. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, and it's 8:11. So, hello, unions. Um, but like, I literally wake up in the morning, like, and I'll either be like, oh, okay, so the collective must be feeling like shit. Like, great, because I'm feeling nauseous and whatever. Or I wake up and I'm like, okay, great, it's a good day, good readings, good day. But if I wake up and I'm feeling like poo, I instantly get readings done, because that's how you get out of the energy, is helping the energy shift. And that's all I want to do, really. So I send out love. I send out love to all of you. I send out love. I send out support. I send out gratitude. Gratitude to all of you who have been working hard to make a difference in this world, because one person doing something could spark a flame or a fire, you know what I'm trying to say, whatever the saying is. One person doing one good thing helps. So I express gratitude to those of you who have been giving yourself wholeheartedly to this world, to the people that come into contact with you. For those of you who are feeling like, yo, I don't never catch no wind, when will I? I send gratitude to y'all. Blessings are coming to us, y'all. They really are. For us who have been going the hell through it and staying strong, don't give up now. We don't work too hard to get damn near to the finish line, to lay down and be like, oh, I can't do this anymore. Like, you didn't have to just push like 2 more seconds. No, we gonna push for them 2 more seconds and get past that finish line together. Whether it takes me answering 20 emails a day, giving confidence to people all day with nothing in return, I would happily do that. So I want y'all to know my email's open. If you guys need to talk, or if you guys are feeling just down, if you guys are feeling like, yo, this shit is kicking my ass, Nadia, I need some help, I got you. I have advice galore. When I tell you I was a little girl giving advice, I have a lot of advice stored up inside of me. I have been giving advice since an early age, okay? So, let's get it. I'm here for y'all. I know we all need friends. I know we all need love. I'm here to give it. I'm a Cancer. I invite everybody into my show. It's big enough. My heart's big enough for all. Even when I'm feeling down, like, I always feel back up once I do a video, because I feel that I might have, if I just help one person keep going and keep pushing, that is the type of stuff that makes me like want to cry. Like, that's the type of stuff that makes me like jump for joy, and I get all excited and I'm talking all fast, like wanting to tell, like, oh my gosh, this person, da 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 da. Like, I'm like, I genuinely, this is what I love. This is who I've been. Feel free to come to me, guys. Really, for real. Feel free. And I don't need nothing from you. Just your honesty, good positivity, love and light. I don't want nothing from y'all but your comments, Let me know that this video touched you, or let me know. Comments are like gold to me, are like money to me. So I love y'all. Be great out here, and I send everything that you guys need to feel fulfilled within yourselves. I send it all. I love you guys.